what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so much, slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your middle like a night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, so it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say it less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so much, slowing us down. Say less.
You walking, you got your hips to the talking. You leave for me, ain't no options. Say less, say less.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from SoFi. This will be taken in at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Stafford. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Buffalo. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown.
Bet, I got you. I'll definitely play with Seattle. Even though I'm a Rams fan, but I'll play with them for you.
From the 6. He'll work his way play across the 25-yard line.
I definitely do that. Geno Smith.
On first down, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Play action now for Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Cup in motion. This one caught by Parkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm terrible at that.
Throwing again is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Cup in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, LA.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to
So I got a
bounce
seven,
back,
man.
even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
I done picked the wrong
Everybody
play.
wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
I sent you a message, so I definitely won't forget. I can definitely play with it too. It's like, I think I'm like burning out on my team right now.
First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this
Why is
drive.
he making tackle like
And a
that?
nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Allen. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down with
That's a
Allen.
completion,
He will have
man.
the conversion and more. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here comes a return from the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Stafford now on first down. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on
Like,
the
look at
perimeter.
that.
Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. They go play action now. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides.
And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2
This shit is so
touchdowns.
stupid.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Following the touchdown, the pass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. To the goal line and in. Cooper, Kupp, touchdown, Rams.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Allen on 1st down. That's
crazy.
Downfield by Cooper. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their
Can I please get a fucking switch? God damn. I press a button and I don't get a switch. Like,
a gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On second down, here's Allen.
that's bullshit, bro.
And he's going to be brought down.
That is such a critical
Fucking man.
area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. First down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A first down throw for Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. To the air again, Stafford. And he will score! Game on! Davis Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run right here with Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Cook. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Is that he's just not seeing the field.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.